Now let's take a look at the process of anaerobic respiration, also called fermentation. This is anaerobic respiration because it does not require oxygen in order to produce energy. The steps of anaerobic respiration still include glycolysis, which again means glucose breaking and splits the glucose in half. You might remember back in aerobic respiration that this produces what's called pyruvic acid. Well, instead of using oxygen to break the pyruvic acid into other chemicals, because there's no oxygen, we're going to use the process called fermentation. There are two types of fermentation. There's alcohol fermentation, which is the same fermentation that produces alcoholic beverages. And then there's lactic acid fermentation, which takes place in animals and some bacteria. And alcohol fermentation, it takes place with the use of yeast cells. With muscle cells, with human muscle cells, they will switch from aerobic respiration to anaerobic respiration when highly exerted. This causes lactic acid buildup in the tissues. That creates oxygen debt, which is the amount of oxygen it takes to break down the lactic acid in muscle tissue formed from anaerobic respiration. Lactic acid is actually mild poison, and that's what causes the pain, one cause of the pain, when we have over-fatigued muscles. The other cause is the fact that the muscles themselves are actually tearing at a microscopic level, which also causes pain. Next, let's take a look at a neat little video which highlights the process of fermentation, anaerobic respiration.